Yeah. Welcome back, family, and welcome to another call talk with HL. Man, quick talk today. We're just gonna talk about, let's just say, growth doesn't happen usually where you are comfortable. So I will say it again: growth doesn't happen usually where you are comfortable. I'll just give you an example. Today I was listening to a black woman. Again, I'm not trying to make it a race issue, a black and white issue, stuff like this. Okay, I don't believe in categorizing people according to colors. Okay, but she was saying that black men usually treat black women better. They are obsessed with black women, with white women or light skin complexion women. That's what that black woman was saying. Okay? And basically she was just trashing all black men. Herself, she's saying that she doesn't even date black men. Okay? Now, the way she was talking trash about black men, I personally didn't even feel offended, because I know it doesn't concern me. Listen, guys, in life, if you want something, okay, you work on it. You make yourself available for it. You're gonna have to study, what is this thing that I want? Okay? Want from me. You're gonna have to do some work if you wanna get something. So basically what I understood about that girl, she doesn't want to do any work. She want to be a wife, definitely to a black man, even though she dates white men. Because if it wasn't the case, she wouldn't have just been talking about how black men are trash and all that thing. Okay? I made a video talking about people usually take for granted what is available to them. You understand? When something is available to you, most of the time, you just, take it for granted. You're like, I got black women around me, so you're not really gonna value black women that much. It happens. Even to me, okay? We've had experiences. Okay, when you travel, you go overseas, women of other races, or women just that no, you're not from there, they treat you better. Okay, I've had things in the past women have told me it was just, there are black women that was like, you just texting and they're just like, hey, can you pay me my rent, or can you things like this, because they don't also really value what is available to them, black men. But I'm not gonna categorize a whole race saying that, hey, black women don't value black men, even though it's true. Okay, so basically all I'm saying is growth doesn't usually happen where you are comfortable. If you want something, you're gonna have to work for it. You're gonna have to put in the work to get what you want. Most black women just don't put the work to become the wife. Most black women don't want to be wives. In general, let's just say most women don't want to be wives. Black, white, everybody. Listen, how many celebrities we know that are married to dark-skinned black women? A lot. LeBron James, Westbrook, okay, Denzel Washington. They are all married to dark-skinned wives. Okay, I can continue with the list. They are there. Those women are wives. They are wives. You don't even hear much about them because they are wives. So it means if you want something, you're gonna have to put in some work. Work on it. If you wanna get married to a black man, you're gonna have to learn what does black men want and put in some work. You understand? In our red pill space, you know who even started this red pill thing? White men started this thing. You know? White men started the movement of red pill and all that. Our women don't listen to us. You know? Because it's a universal thing. Most modern women just don't want to be wives. That's all. I'm not going to say only black women, because if I want to get married to a black woman, I'm going to find one, because there are good black women there. I'm going to find one. I'm going to have to learn what they want, who is a wife, all those things. I'm going to have to learn all these things and find my wife. But we know that nowadays, that's just something, you see it on social media. Women are even sharing it. Every time there is a divorce, you will see in the comment, yes, congratulations, girl. Every time a black woman or a woman has a child out of wedlock, yeah, congratulations, girl. You go, girl. They're cheering things that are not good for marriage. They don't value marriage. We know that it's a universal thing. It's not a black woman thing, a white woman thing. Women just have too many options. They are not really options, but they are on the surface kind of options. So they want to touch to everything. Why everything? Because of social media. Social media has changed the game so much that women think they can have everybody. Why? Because that celebrity texted her. All of a sudden she thinks that, okay, I deserve that guy. That guy wanna smash and throw to the side. He doesn't even know your name. Okay? But because social media is changing the game, we're gonna have to talk about it in our next session or the upcoming sessions. Okay, guys, you wanna grow, it's probably gonna be uncomfortable. That was the talk for today. Above all, don't forget to keep your head up, focus on your goals, and everything else will follow. I'm out. Peace.